day has come where I know we've said this word milestone a lot, but this is simply a milestone for us. Our second dwelling, which is our home, is getting poured right now as we speak behind me, and I couldn't be more excited. Hopefully everything goes well.
And you know what? We meant to pour on last Friday, but just before the long weekend, and it was a perfect day. And today it's deciding to rain, so we're just sneaking in. It's funny how this weather just keeps coming and raining on our parade, literally. We've already got 4 trucks here, so I mean, I can imagine there's going to be many more. So the cool thing about this foundation actually is they're using waffle pods, I believe is the name, but it's like a polystyrene cube, and what it does is it takes up some volume, so you don't have to use as much concrete, and it's actually more cost effective. And I believe it was one as an Australian invention. Could be wrong. That's what I've been told. So maybe the Australians are just trying to claim it. But it's a very cool thing. It saves a lot of money and it makes it a lot quicker to actually get the slab down. And you maintain the same strength, which is very handy. But like you can see, there's a lot of like polystyrene through here. So one thing that we have done is we've actually run additional water and drainage to the island, which I highly recommend if you are doing a polished concrete slab. This allows for future proofing because we're actually having the sink in the back because we want to keep the island clean. But in 10 years time, when you want to do a reno or someone else wants to do a reno, they may want to run a sink to the actual island, and we've now allowed for that. So just think about those things when you are, or if you do pour a slab and you are going to polish it, because it's very hard to go back. All right, we're standing on the cured slab for our secondary dwelling. This is a monumental moment for us because this is the house that we'll be living in, and very excited to actually see it done, ready for framing. We had to squeeze this video in because it's about to rain again. Anyway, we'll walk through quickly. So in here, we'll have our main entrance door. This will be the kitchen here. You can see it's already been marked out. Sink, oven, cabinetry, and then the island through here. Very exciting. Dining room with glass looking out towards the ocean there. Very beautiful view.
And I'll walk you through over here, which is our garage. So plenty of space for, I'd say, one car, one big car. And if you walk along this way, one of the most exciting rooms I'm really excited about and happy for is the laundry room. So that's when you know you're getting quite old, is when you're excited for a laundry room, because I do a lot of washing and I do spend a lot of time in here. So this is my little laundry room over here. Then you've got, this will be a powder room. And then if we continue this way, we are standing in the living area, which we will be having a fireplace, a small lounge, and then you've got your corridor here walking through to the 2 bedrooms.
And then when you come down here, turn right and into your bedroom. How exciting is this? So you're going to have your bed here, right? And then you're going to have your cupboard and your own bathroom, your very own bathroom here. Right here. Yep, that's your bathroom. Yep. And then through here, you're going to come this way and we're going to walk into mum and dad's room and we're going to have a bathroom over here for us. And then there's going to be a lounge and then a dining table and then our kitchen's all the way through here. And then our swimming pool is right there. How exciting. That's our swimming pool right here. Yeah, right here. That's the swimming pool in there. That's the whole swimming pool. So really managed to squeeze a lot in with these secondary dwellings on these properties. They have to be 60 meters from the main. So there's a few things, and they can only be 120 square meters. So we really have not that much space to work with, but I think we've made it work for what we have. And then out here, we've built quite a big deck out here with a pool there with the plungy sitting in place there. So very exciting moment. Can't wait to see the framing, which will be coming and starting really soon. All right, so behind me, we've got all the framing ready to go for the lads to start. And you can see it's delivered to Tyrone. I don't know who that is, but anyway, good on you, Tyrone, you legend. So yeah, that's all ready to go. And this thing should go up real quick. And then we'll be able to start actually visualizing and standing in the spaces, the defined spaces. So yeah, we cannot wait. We're going to get close. Hopefully this can get punched through real fast so that we can start living in it.
I'm standing on the poured and dried concrete slab for our house, and the frames aren't up yet, but I'm ready to move in.